Is this on? Yes, I think this is on. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's so great to see so many people here on a Monday afternoon. And I did want to write a few words because I didn't want to lose anything on this special day. So it's certainly a special and exciting day for all of us. And I want to thank our friends for making it a reality. Our friends volunteers that run the bookstore have spent countless hours on this project. This includes the time they have spent on the design of the space, as well as their significant financial contribution to the capital campaign. And then, of course, there was the physical labor of clearing the former bookstore and moving back into the new space, sorting through donations, organizing the materials, and learning new systems. They did a remarkable job, and what is even more incredible is their ongoing philanthropy. They generously give their time, talent, and treasure to enhance the library and the Sun Prairie community throughout the year. We know our patrons value the Read Before bookstore, and we lovingly call it RBBS, in case you ever hear that. This was particularly evident after the pandemic, or I should say during the pandemic. At first, RBBS was literally our ground zero. This is the location where all of our holds were organized for curbside pickup. A few months later, when we opened our doors for express service, and that was just for people to pick up their holds, use our computers and technology, one of the most frequently asked questions was, when will the bookstore reopen? The bookstore provides our patrons opportunities to find great deals on used books and media and enjoy a cup of coffee and a pastry while supporting their public library. It's a win-win for reading, sustainability, community, and of course, coffee. We are so fortunate to have the Friends of the Sun Prairie Public Library at our side during celebratory, challenging, and everyday moments. They truly embody the definition of a friend, and the Sun Prairie Public Library cherishes this friendship. Congratulations, friends. All right, and here's our fearless leader, Kathy Kay.
So my name is Kathy Katkowski, and that's why she just calls me Kathy K. I can only say my last name a couple times a day anyway. So, good afternoon, everybody, and I'd like to thank you all for joining us today as we celebrate the ribbon cutting and long-awaited reopening of the Read Before bookstore. This bookstore is much more than a place to buy used books. It is a reflection of the generosity, support, community spirit that make our library so special. Every book donated, every hour volunteered, and every purchase made here helps support programs, services, and opportunities at our library for people of all ages. The Read Before bookstore gives books a second life while helping create new opportunities for learning, connection, and discovery in our community. We would like to thank the many volunteers, donors, library staff, and supporters whose time and dedication made this reopening possible. Your hard work and commitment has not gone unnoticed and has truly made a difference. So, on behalf of the Friends of the Sun Prairie Public Library, thank you for being here to celebrate with us today. We hope you will come in, browse the shelves, find something you love, and continue supporting this wonderful resource for our community. Thank you and happy reading.
Thank you. It's an all-day thing. Sorry about that. Thank you for having me. For those of you that might not know me, my name is Steve Stocker. I'm honored to be the mayor of Sun Prairie. We also have Rex Owens here on behalf of the City Council, District 1, and Aaron Oppenheimer, our city administrator, Colleen Burke, I see in the back, and many library staff here. This, if you talk Sun Prairie is all about tradition. There's many traditions in this city, and this is one of the traditions. I know many of you have your fingerprint here, literally, and you've been here since the beginning, and this is one of those parts of the library. When you renovate a beautiful facility like this, there's some parts that people really come back to. They want to return to not just the beautiful library, but the bookstore. How many times did we hear, what's going to happen to the bookstore? You know, it wasn't what's going to happen to the library, what's going to happen to the shelving. It was what's going to happen to the bookstore. And I'm so glad to see this beautiful facility be unveiled here and used for generations to come. So thank you to everybody who had your fingerprint in doing this. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christina Williams. I am the Executive Director of the Sun Prairie Chamber of Commerce. And we are just really excited to be a part of today's event and the opening of the Read Before Bookstore, or RBBS. And you know, at the Chamber, we hear about all the things that are going on many times before everyone else gets to hear about that. And just knowing that this bookstore is so treasured, really honestly, if you look around the room, what a testament to the importance of this part of our public library to our community by the number of people that have shown up to support the opening and are anxious to get inside and check out the new space. So we really are super excited to congratulate you on reaching this milestone. We've all anxiously been waiting the opportunity to get in and just get back to normal living and the way things were before the renovation started. And so, so on behalf of the chamber staff and ambassadors and board members, many who are in attendance today, we want to say congratulations, let you know that we are here to support you whatever way we can. Please just let us know. And we'll do everything we can. If we don't know the answer, we probably know somebody who does, which, you know, between all of the city staff, you've got that too. So anyway, congratulations. We will, next, we will actually do ribbon cutting so that we can make this all official. So if I can get the ambassadors and city officials and friends of the library, all of you, library staff, all of you come up. We'll do the ribbon cutting here.